Anyways, I'm tired as a fuck. I went out last night to the Bop to the Top event. I really had the time of my life. We really turned up. I got Whataburgers. I ain't seen y'all in so long. I got my nails done. I did my hair. But right now, I'm hungry. So let's talk shit. Y'all already know. I did not know I could get a patty milk while they serving breakfast. You know how happy I am? Because when I was on the way home, I don't feel like driving to my Whataburger. Because all the Whataburgers is far as fuck. Not far as fuck, but like in the state I was in when I was on the way home, I wasn't trying to get nowhere but back home because I was sleepy as fuck and I was tired and I was crossfaded. So, boo, I wasn't trying to go to no Whataburger. It was 3 o'clock in the morning. I was tired. So I went home and went to bed on an empty stomach after I just got drunk all that time. Oh, but another thing, I didn't know Fusackley's open so early. They open at 10 a.m. I did not know that. I almost went there. But drunk me, why this man want to park right next to me? He parking right next to me. All these parking spots out here, and he want to park right next to me. I hate when that happens. What the fuck? Anyway, I almost went to Fusackley's, but I had to do a service to myself. I said, if I can get that patty milk, then I'm staying at Whataburger. So I can get the patty milk. So I stayed at Whataburger. It's 10 in the morning right now. But last night, we went to the Bop to the Top event, and it was fun as fuck. My inner child really enjoyed herself. Seriously. And when she played the Cheetah Girl, she got us to come up there. Because my outfit was like Cheetah Girl vibe. And I got up there, bitch. Me and a couple of girls I was with, because we all was looking cute. And they called us up there. And was doing our shit, boo. We was giving a little show, boo. She called more girls up there. And we was just up there dancing, have a good time. I love a good time, bro. And a good time with me. I didn't even get my intro. I'm back by popular demand. I'm by popular demand. By my own demand, bitch. I haven't posted a video in so long. Wait, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I need to start. I don't need no bacon on this. That's just big, right? I love this. But I got a few videos from last night. I thought my nail was broke. I was about to say, when did my nail break? But nah, everything is still intact. But yeah, I was about to say, I don't even fucking know, bro. This patty milk really hitting the spot right now. I'm gonna dip it in the honey mustard. Now that's what I'm talking about. But last night, I truly had a blast. Truthfully, and my outfit was tea. And we had a little twerk sesh downtown, just outside. We was at the car. I turned on that ball, and the girls got the shaking. I love it. What the fuck, bro? The girls got the shaking. Iconic moment. Very iconic moment. What else? I don't think y'all understand how good this is. And I'm eating this at 10 a.m. What? Is it crazy that I'm eating a patty milk at 10 a.m.? If it is, I don't really care. But if y'all think so, hey, y'all just think so. What the fuck I got to do with it? I know I've already talked about... Hold on, let me get something to drink. Sprite. But I know I already talked about obsession. But yesterday, somebody was talking about it. Or several people was talking about it at different times. And it just reminded me that I need to reiterate that I cannot stand Bear. This is a Bear hate account, most definitely. Because what do you mean you was supposed to go to the spirit shop to get her something, but ended up getting yourself something at the end of the day? You knew she wasn't gonna want that shit. First of all, you knew she wasn't gonna want no shit like that. So you really got that shit with yourself in mind. Excuse me. That's just how I feel. And I really can't stand his clown ass. He's a clown for real. You're a piece of shit for real. And anybody that's siding with Bear, they need a psychological evaluation, maybe even a straight jacket, because where was he right at? And honestly, the fucking obsession started with his ass, because when his cat died, bitch, you're supposed to be grieving your cat. And instead of you grieving your cat, instead of you burying your cat, you put your cat in the trash and then you laid up in the bed scrolling on a bitch Instagram. Why is you stalking this girl Instagram and your cat just died? That's how you know he went shit. Cause baby, if he was black, he would have had a whole memorial. The family would have had a whole memorial, which I think he only had his grandma, but the grandma was dead. But still, you didn't even take the time to bury your cat. This bitch got your cat out the trash and made you eat it. No, he deserved everything that happened to him. Except for that girl dying. He deserved that shit. So yesterday, I was thinking, if she wouldn't have called and said, and basically made him come to the tribute night, would he have stayed in bed all night till he fell asleep type shit, scrolling on her Instagram? The obsession started with him, and that's the hill I'll die on. And I'm gonna also reiterate, I don't know if I told y'all this in the last video, but they talk about that movie made more than Sinners. Excuse me, say what? Girl, more than Sinners. This is just some kind of cinematic masterpiece. This is about a white male psycho that alters a girl's life completely just because he had a crush on her because she was nice to him. Y'all not used to bitches being nice to y'all? That's fucking weird, and this is why bitches don't be nice to y'all. What? He changed the whole trajectory of this girl's life, and you could see it when he first did it and she came back to the car. You could see her literally fighting with herself because this shit was so against her will. It's against my will to even like you, and the fact that you did this, and I'm sitting up having a tussle with whoever the fuck this bitch is that's about to take over my body just so I can be obsessed with you. Obsessed with me? I said yesterday she should have offed his ass. I understand she was on the love spell, but girl, you should have killed his ass. No, she should have blocka. Instead of her killing everybody else, she should have killed his ass. When the real her woke up in that bed and was asking him to kill her, no, you should have killed him, boo. Cause the fact, even then, it was the fact that you was tired of her acting crazy, but she was telling you to basically end all this shit. And the first thing you want to ask her was, what's so bad with being with me? What the fuck do you mean? I'm going against my will right now. I'm fighting with a entity for my body back. And you're sitting up here asking me what's so bad about being with you. First of all, you're a pussy. Second of all, you're not a real man because she sat up there and asked you blatantly to your fucking face. And I'm stressing this shit. She asked you blatantly to your motherfucking face. Did you have feelings for her? Or did he like her or something like that? And this pussy ass nigga gonna say no. But just a couple of hours before, you was scrolling on her fucking... Bro. Instead of grieving your cat or your fucking grandma, something, the last thing to remind you of your grandma just died. Besides you living in her fucking apartment. And you're laid up scrolled on a bitch Instagram. I can't stand him. I really can't. And if anybody around you think that Barrett's in the right at any time, then you need to look out for their ass. Watch out for their ass, for real. Watch out for their ass, cause Bear was a terrible person. And I watched the video. It said, I forgot that girl's name, but it's like Sabrina something. But she said, what the fuck did she say? Cause just like she said in her video, it said, wasn't none of them no good friends. None of they ass was good friends. Because first of all, Ian could have told that boy that they was fucking around with each other. This boy has been obsessed with this girl and basically in love with her since y'all was in high school type shit. But you didn't even tell him. And this y'all supposed to be friends. You didn't even tell him that y'all was fucking around for the last 2 years. Why, Ian? And that's why your ass got off, too. Because he had him doing a whole monologue. He was doing a whole monologue with a stranger. If that's not fucking obsessed, I don't know what the fuck to tell you, bro. That's really fucking crazy. Then Sarah, R.I.P. to her, but at the same time, she was on some shiesty shit low-key too, because she was dirty macking at the job when they was eating lunch together. But she low-key real, but telling him, wait, well, she didn't tell him until after that. But I feel like she only told him because she liked him. So, bitch, you're a dirty mackin'. Y'all, they together, spill a night. Y'all all supposed to be friends. And you know that they together, spill or not. And you trying to fuck with this man still. Granted, everybody know that Sarah liked him. But still, girl, they wasn't friends for real. They just worked together. They just co-workers. And they just went to school together. That's it. Because ain't no way they call themselves being friends. They was terrible friends. But I moved to make more than sinners. I'm really sick to my stomach about it. Because wasn't nobody coming in droves to see that fucking movie like Sinners. People was coming in droves to see that movie. People was seeing that movie 4 or 5 times in 1 week of it coming out. And me included. I was seeing that movie. I was going back to the movie theater to see that movie constantly. So I didn't really see nobody coming in droves to see that movie. It's just, it baffles me, honestly. But that girl that was Nikki, she deserved her 10s. Because she know how to play a crazy bitch. She definitely ate that. But this is not Sinners level art. Because Sinners is a masterpiece. And argue with your mama about it. Because I'm not arguing. Sinners is a masterpiece. And anybody that said it wasn't, crazy. I'm glad it came out in different years though, because Sinners already got their awards, even though they could have got more awards for that. No, because they know they played my Uncle Delroy with that award. That's cool. But I just feel like, quote unquote, made more money than Sinners. They gonna be getting all the fucking awards next year, and I just don't fuck with it at all. Because you know how many fucking Obsession movies we got out? Obsession. There's so many movies with just those 2 names. Better ones too. I ain't see the one with Taraji P. Henson, but it's Taraji P. Henson. We didn't know she was acting her ass off. So, Michael Ealy. Is that called Obsession? Girl, a nigga that's obsessed with that bitch to the fact that that's just some regular shit. It's a spill. It's not even a classic horror movie. Fucking Scream or something. Halloween. But I guess it's not a slasher. But she was gunning niggas down. It just wasn't giving all that good to me. But I definitely would not see that movie again. I'll give it a 3 out of 10. Just because it was mediocre. And we have obsessions. We have obsessed. Beyonce and that white girl, they did better. And I don't even think she killed nobody. She was just overly obsessed with another bitch man because he was nice to her. But with that movie, the husband was being overly nice at a certain point. He was being overly nice, boo. A lot of shit that he did not have to do or say. Keep that shit cute, boo. And you wonder why bitches obsessed with you making up scenarios and shit. Because you're being too fucking nice. It's okay to be kind, but you're being overly nice. When she was fucking crying in the break room, I would have went in there, got my shit, love. That's not your problem. You're her boss, not her consultant, not her therapist. The least you could have said, well, are you okay? Do you need to go home? The fuck? And left it at that. If she would have said no and then went out. But you can't solve no bitch problems, especially if she got man problems. You're her boss. He was doing too much, irritating the fuck out of me. But that bitch was crazy. It was a low budget movie, but still, it was so good. And Idris, Anyways, obsession. I just feel like they gonna do the most with the awards next year, and they don't need all that girl. Nikki, I don't know what her real name is, but she could get all the awards she deserves. Cause she really need her tens. Cause she acted her ass off. She really acted her ass off. Everybody else, whatever. But she ate that. I fucks with her. I really fucks with her. But that damn bear, I just can't. Ugh, I had to even see his face on any screen. Fuck out of here, bear. We need a backstory. Cause the movie just started. We ain't really get no. And it was funny as fuck when she said, no, it just smelled like you. What you trying to say, bitch? I feel like she was low-key trying to say he stank. And the fact that they friends and she never been to his house. Excuse me? And I think I said apartment earlier. I didn't mean to say that. He was not living in an apartment. He was definitely living in a house. That's crazy. You mean to me your friends never been over here? To the point this bitch talking about, oh, it smells like you. First of all, boo, why you never been over here? And we supposed to be friends. That's how they wasn't really friends, bro. Yeah. I had to say my piece again about that movie because I just had some new shit to talk about it. Some things I haven't said before. Not giving his motherfucking cat. And just spending his night scroll on the bitch Instagram. And he would have, I'm telling y'all, if she wouldn't have called him, and I low-key wish he would have stayed his ass at home. If you were gonna stay at home, you should have fucking stayed at home. Cause the fact that you even still wanted to tell her how you feel in your cat, I'm stressing your cat just died. And you just don't give a fuck. And that's what the fuck your ass get. And I feel like that was like, look, a bad omen. Bro, your cat just died. Some fuck shit is about to go on. And you ain't even get a cat no burial or nothing. You definitely finna get that fuck shit going on. What? And that's exactly why he made that. That's exactly why she made that bitch eat that cat. Eat that cat. Eat your own motherfucking cat, bitch. Nah, that was crazy as fuck. Her making him eat the cat. That was damn near cannibalism, sister. That shit was crazy. And then he kept on acting surprised about the way she was acting. This is what happens, boo. What you thought she was just gonna be a regular? This is a regular thing for her to like you? This is not regular. It's not normal. Then you wish for her to love you over anybody in the world. Do you not understand that words have power? More than anybody in the fucking world. You're a fucking loser. And it's like, if you didn't feel like it wasn't gonna work, then why would you say that? Whether you was playing or not, that's just not some shit that you play about. That's not funny. But at the same time, white people always think shit that's like, excuse me, they think savagery and killing and weird shit is funny. No, that's not fucking funny, and you're actually a fucking psychopath. You really took that shit as a joke, and even the joke was extreme. It was like, why the fuck would you wish for somebody to love you more than they love anybody in the fucking world? You have some fucking problems, bro. And I'm gonna need you to get that checked. Because it's just more than anybody in. This girl wanted to be a writer. And she was gonna quit her job. And I'm sure she probably was gonna take a vacation or something. Experience life. So that she can actually write something. And he didn't even acknowledge that she was trying to change her life. He didn't even want to acknowledge. You know what? I feel like he did that because he didn't want her to leave. But if you didn't want her to leave, you was better off professing your love for her. Even though she wasn't gonna fuck with you because she didn't like you like that, and that's okay. Fuck with a bitch that really like you. Like Sarah. And then with that shit, when she was dirty macking when they was in the car, bitch, it seemed like Bear wanted to low-key switch up and be with Sarah. Nah, bitch. You been knew Sarah liked you. You been knew since Trivia night. And then you been knew since before then because Motherfuckers was always talking about, oh, she make it so plain or whatever the fuck they was saying. She make it so obvious. Well, go fuck with a bitch that actually wants you. Ain't no way you thought this girl wanted you. She said ill to you 2 times. Even when you said you got her something, she said fucking ew. What? But instead of going fucking with a bitch that actually like you want to go put a spell on somebody that doesn't fucking like you. Just because you put a spell on somebody, that doesn't mean that they're gonna like you. They're quite literally going against their will because you wanted something or you have a little fucking crush. Get the fuck over it. But you don't want to fuck with a bitch that's actually fucking with you. But then when she in the car dirty macking, you want to wait until after all this shit happened for you to turn around and feel like you want to fuck with her now. Then she's stupid as fuck too. Girl, everybody was just fucking stupid. Except for Nikki. Nikki was not stupid. She was just under a fucking spell. And it seemed like she was the realest bitch in the group. To be honest, I'm irritated just thinking about this shit. Moral of the story is I can't stand bare ass. And I don't like Sarah either. But she didn't have to die like that. That was some gruesome shit. I think I want to go watch some scary movies today. Some Scream. I don't know. But Sarah didn't deserve to die like that. Even though she was a bird. For real. Because, bitch, why would you think that another bitch man was going to kiss you at a party? And then the fact he looked like he was thinking about it. I would have been like Nikki too. I would have been like, oh. Matter of fact, I would have asked that bitch to get up out her seat. I wouldn't have did all that moving the seat and shit. I would have been like, can you get up? Can you get up? Because I need to sit next to my man. Fuck, bitch. You think you finna kiss my man in front of me at a party? Bitch, you're crazy. And then Bear Weekend. Oh, I can't fucking stand him. Then you looking like you wanna... You contemplating kissing this bitch, both of y'all smirking and shit. Matter of fact, I just would have slapped the fuck out of both of them because what the fuck is y'all doing smiling and shit? Bear, you don't even like this bitch. This bitch been you and you don't even like her. Like the fuck? I've never had a movie piss me off like this. I don't think so. You think you finna kiss my man in front of me at a party? You got to be out your goddamn mind. I straight up would have asked that bitch, can you move? Can you get the fuck up, bitch? So my man can give me a kiss, ho? Then I would have slapped his. As soon as he kissed me, he would have got slapped upside his motherfucking head. Because who the fuck would you think about kissing besides me? If anything, your ass should have got up and came over there by me. Fuck is you talking about? On that weird shit. A lot of shit she was doing was out of pocket. But at the same time, she was under a spell. You're under spells, people. She was under a spell. So the shit that she was doing, you can't really blame her. She was quite literally going against her will. It's sad, actually, what a man to do. A man is willing to sacrifice someone else's life just so he can have what he wants. Like a fucking child. You changed the trajectory of a bitch life because you got a crush because she was nice to you in high school. This bitch is nice to everybody. She gave a homeless man fucking $20. You have to be kind to people. Ain't nobody ever fucking told you that? Fucking weird ass nigga. And this people can be nice to everybody. But then it's like, if you don't be nice to everybody, then bitches is gonna hold a grudge and one day come and kill you or some shit. What the fuck? You just can't win. Just treat people how you want to be treated. If I want to be treated kindly, I'm gonna treat people with kindness. Hello? The fuck? But if my kindness is gonna get me obsession, that's not even nothing to be obsessed about nobody about. The shit that he said, you remember in high school, like high school, and I think they're 22. Dude, get the fuck over it. Nobody still ain't being nice to your ass. He was just living a sad ass life anyway. You living your grandma dead, you live in her house with her cat and all her shit around you. You only work at this music shop. It don't seem like he had anything else going for him, to be honest. And then he talk about being a fucking food critic. That could work, but you don't even seem like the type to even be open to do what? He just, when I tell you he irritated me from the beginning to the end of the movie, then he don't even get me started on how he took his life, then tried to take it back. Hello? You took all them pills and then decided to want to take it back? Dramatic. I got a little piece of burglar, but I'm full. But this is a bear hate account. I can't stand his ass. He's a piece of shit. For him to die and then leave that girl to suffer the consequences of some shit that happened because of him. What more can I say, man? What more the fuck can I say? Bear wasn't shit. Free Nikki. Fuck Sarah. But R.I.P. And Ian, he was just a fucking dumbass. But that's all for today. So happy to talk to y'all. Miss y'all so much. I might do a book review. I don't know. Because I finished The Conjuring of America. I think I showed y'all. When did I show y'all that? Did I show y'all it when I first got it? I think I did. I've since finished it and it was beautiful. Last week I took a media break, so I didn't read no books, I didn't watch TV, I didn't watch YouTube, and I limited my social media present, or social media detox basically. But it's really a media detox, because I really didn't do none of that. I didn't read books, I didn't watch YouTube, and I watched YouTube all day. Didn't watch YouTube none last week. I watched my first YouTube video yesterday. Didn't watch TV at all. And I barely been on social media. I've been on there, but just barely. And honestly, my week was good. I started doing daily walks. I started journaling daily. I cooked twice last week. That's big for me. Because I don't be cooking like that. I'll cook once a month. But I cooked 2 times last week. I cook once or twice a month, so that could be my 2 times for this month right there. But nah, I really ate that. I made some roster pasta and everybody was saying it was good. They was saying it was good, and it really was. I can't lie, it really was. But so I might do that, give y'all a review. I had before I did my media break, I had started this other book and it was good, but I don't know why I would start a book the day before I started my detox. It was good. I did incorporate music, but on the second day, I started on Monday. On Tuesday, baby, I couldn't say it no more. I don't think I could live without music. If that was a choice versus something else, I would definitely pick to live with music forever, because music just gets you through things. And I was listening to the Cheetah Girls album this week, and they really was giving us gems. They really was, on Disney, they really was giving us gems to help us grow and get older. Y'all don't understand. This shit means something to me. The Cheetah Girls really motivated me this week. I love them. I love my queens. But that's all I got for y'all today. Like I said, I might do a book review on that book. I might finish the book I'm reading, because I'm bringing books back this week. So I'm going to finish the book I'm reading, and I might give y'all a review on that. I don't know, because we only have 1 book club. We need to continue. So I'm going to try to work on that for y'all this week. But until next time, I'll see y'all later. Bye.